my Lord Bishop, and all protocol observed. You have been praying for us that they may be one. And so I want to assure you that the Lord started a long time ago answering your prayer that they may be one. And today, Kinako, it's the time. It has been the time for the Catholic men to express that they are joining in. Men who want to be united from their own respective parishes and from their respective deaneries, and now as a diocese. To be united even to the rest of the men in Zambia. As we launch today, the Catholic Men's Organization at our level of a diocese, a parish, an outstation, and whatever center as small as it may be. And so, dear brother men, we recognize your efforts. You have been committed probably alone, or a few of you in your parishes. And it looked to the onlookers that it's your interest, your faith, sometimes exaggerating about your getting involved. It is very comforting to see that as we are seated here, those you see are from different parishes, and so you are appreciated so much, even today at national level, because the whole nation knows that today in Livingstone we are launching the Catholic Men's Organization. Let us clap for ourselves. You are no longer working in isolation. You are united with the whole church, not only here in Livingstone Deanery, by the way, but also in the other two deaneries of Sesheke and Sioma respectively. And so, my Lord, your prayer that they may be one is being responded to, answered, even when the men decide today and on the days forward to be united with the rest of the church. With our motto, salt, light, living. In the context of synodality, as the Synod of Bishops teaches us, we pray that we may translate this prayer into reality and our motto into reality. And so we thank and congratulate one another. The roadmap from here, we always say God willing is the master of times and seasons, and he's the one giving us life and wisdom. And so, by the 31st of December 2022, we would like to see every other parish with a fully equipped executive committee by 31st of December. Many parishes have already done. So we are inviting those who are behind to join us, that by the 31st of December, those executive committees at parish level may be in place. Coming to next year, God willing, by mid-January, the priests will have their council meeting, which is also a pastoral nature. Then before the end of January 2023, the date will be communicated to you dear brothers and sisters, that we meet those executive committees already in place by 31st December at dinary level, respectively, so that we may have one full day of understanding our Constitution, of suggesting the type of Constitution we want, of completing the Constitution, because there is no, for example, agreement on how much contribution every man should do per year. And so, by the end of January, the date will be communicated. We meet as executives, put in place a constitution of our level, and then from there we elect on the same day a dinary executive committee of the Catholic Men's Organization. That dinary executive committee, which will be put in place, will immediately make a plan of action for the year 2023 and a strategic plan for 3 years, as they will be elected for 3 years, so that they may strategize and see where we want to be at the end of their term of office. And now, to conclude my brief roadmap, as a roll call, I would like to distribute a copy of this draft constitution to the respective parishes. I start with the host, a representative of the cathedral, a representative of Our Lady of Angels, the secretary of the Catholic Men's Organization, the chairman. Thank you, I'm sorry, sir. A secretary. I stand to be led properly. St. Peter, the airport parish. Followed by St. Francis, representative, Damba. Followed by Maria Regina, Linda Parish. Followed by Christ the King, Maramba Parish. Followed by St. Paul's, Ngwenya Parish. Followed by St. Joseph Mukuni Parish. Nobody. Followed by Musokotwane Parish, St. Thomas. Followed by Makunga Holy Childhood Parish. And this time I'm sure followed by St. Stephen de Mata, Kazumbura Parish. Leaving no one behind.